What's up, guys? We're back here with the Let's Play series, episode 51, Big 5-1, and let's just jump into all the big news and updates that have gone on. So we got a little bit of UI change here. You notice it's a little bit more clean down here. We lost an instance tab. They cleaned this up in the patch. There's also been a lot less bots. I haven't seen like any bots really at all in the game so far. So that's a really good thing. They've updated their security somehow, eliminating lots and lots of bots. Hey, finally we got herbs and we got soil. Slow, medium. Okay, let's change this one up to high. Low. Then they also released the 1v1 arena. Medium. Okay, so that's all we got there. And for these guys, we got 20. That's the lowest on that one. High rank doesn't matter there. And then this one is down to 10. Perfect, perfect, perfect. XP doesn't matter there. So let's go turn those in. Yeah, so they released the 1v1 arenas now. And it's an interesting system where they're making you physically walk or teleport all the way over to 2 crowns to the arena. So the arena is right here. And it's only open once every 4 hours. And it's open for an hour. So it's open for an hour, and then it's closed for 3 hours, then open for an hour, then closed for 3 hours, then open for an hour, and closed for 3 hours, and so forth. So we'll figure out the schedule on when that stuff is available and get that posted for you guys somewhere. Or if someone has already done that and has already broken down the schedule of the arena, that would be great help for everyone. Of course, because it's going to be all different time zones. So you probably have to use UTC time or maybe the game time. All right, so next up, you need to open up coin purses. Then we need to synthesis. 30k on XP there. So hopefully you guys got lucky with the random drawings. We unfortunately did not get any land NFTs out of the drawings. There was a whole bunch of drawings that were done and a lot of land was given away. Surprisingly, we also got the information about how many land NFT tickets were given out one via the coin purses. And there actually wasn't as many as I thought there was. There's only 126 that got verified as not bots. So only 126 new land NFTs from that event, from the coin purse event, was discovered. So it's a very small amount in my opinion. Obviously, we don't know how many of those people, how many got deleted that were bots. So because like 126 sounds small. I definitely feel like there was more than 126 alerts that went off that I saw, personally. So they definitely killed some accounts that had those and be like, no, you're a bot, you're banned. You cannot, you cannot win this. They also did remove the gear score from the cloaks. This is now a very, very big change. This makes it so free-to-play players cannot get to 12,000 gear score anymore, if I'm correctly on this. So now free-to-play players will only get to like 11.7 or 11.8 or something like that if they, get all their tier 4 weapons and so forth. That's a very, very big change, and if the player community doesn't adjust, like the raids and stuff, then it's going to make it really difficult for free-to-play players to actually, progress. They need to go back down to this 10,000 equipment score point limit. And you can see there's only 1 raid right now, well, 2 technically, but this one's not really an active raid. It looks like 15 people. So check out the jury at 815. And then they also did another big change, is that if your gear is broken, you no longer get equipment points for it. So you have to actually repair your gear now. So this is going to give more power to Archeum. Archeum is going to be required more. I guess they didn't like people that were just cheesing the system and not repairing their gear. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, I don't care about my gear. It can break. I just want a weapon. That's all I care about is my weapon. It shouldn't be that big of a problem, though, because they did decrease the amount of durability loss. So unless you're dying a ton of times, it should be okay. So the simple answer to that is don't die, don't die, don't die. One of the other things that could be interesting is we don't know how durability works in the arena. If it is, if durability loss happens in the arena, that's terrible, right? Because you're going to be dueling, fighting 1v1, and you're going to be dying. Someone's going to die. So I don't think so. I think in arena you just go down to 1 HP and you don't actually die. But we'll have to check that out later. Open up some gold. Alright, so all those are done. And we just need a little bit more XP. Get our rewards there for the Arc Pass. Get some more gold coins. And we're back up to 1,500 labor points. We got 6,500 Archeum approximately. And yeah, we are balling right now. We got lots. And we got 8 BSLT. So we should check on the BSLT to see how much the finishing touches are worth. Oh, down to 2.2. Let's see if all these other materials are down as well. 0.3. 0.17. Yeah, these are definitely down. Down, down, down. 0.4. Let's see. So 0.4, you need 15. That is 40. And then 20, so that's 0.6. And we'll just say 0.6 on that one as well. So that's 1.2. And then this one you need 1.5. So it's about 1.5 to create, and you end up selling it for 2.2. So it's a very, very good profit right there. 0.7 for 5 labor points. So we'll go ahead and buy some of these guys and sell a couple. Hopefully sell a couple. So if we buy another 15 sap. So we can either buy 100 sap or we can buy 30 sap. I mean, we're going to be making these in the future anyway, so we might as well just buy the 100 sap. And we do have enough BSLT. We have, 6 BSLT. So let's just go ahead and buy the 100 sap. I mean, here we might just want to buy some more mineral crystals as well. We can go ahead and buy some more soil. And then let's go buy some more mineral crystals. Alright, so we bought a bunch of those things. Let's grab all that stuff with Shift P. So we have ore, lumber, and fabric. So we can make all of these finishing touches. We can probably make like 5 or 6 of them now. Looks like 4. We can make 4 finishing touches. And our BSLT is down to 0.9. We're almost out. We're almost broke. Oh, we actually have one leftover finishing touch too. Okay, so let's break this down. So 2.1. We're doing it 2.1 because we have a whole bunch of these to sell. And there's already a couple on there that were at 2.2. So if we go back and look at it, you can see there's a whole bunch of 2.2s. Which means in order for ours to sell, we have to put it cheaper. And of course, all of them probably won't sell. Alright, so let's take a look at these. 0.66. And these are worthless. Wow, processed fabric is down to 0.10. Alright, so all this stuff is very, very cheap right now, not worth listing. We do have some skill books we can open up. Let's check out these skill books and see what we get. Songcraft, Battle Rage, Sorcery, Occultism, Vitalism. Oh, did we need that one? No, we already got that one. Oh yeah, we actually haven't even put those new skills on our skill bar, have we? Okay, so we can put our heal there. And where do we want to put this one? I think we'll remove this one. There. So 7, okay. Shadow play and witchcraft. Maybe we could use the sorcery one. It decreases cast time. We're not using any of those. Okay, so those are just books that we could potentially sell in the future. Let's check out our supply of books. Go and throw these up on the auction house. So the lowest listed price that you can put things up is 1 BSLT. So we are just attempting to list everything. It's only going to cost us a couple of silver, so it doesn't really cost us anything to do this. And we might end up getting lucky and get some of these books sold. Most likely it won't happen, but you never know. I think we have sold 1 or 2 of the skill books too, actually, so it does happen. It used to happen a lot more. It's also a nice way just to clear out your inventory like this. Alright, inventory cleared out. So as we keep getting more skill books, we will keep putting them up on the auction house like that. And once we get enough of them, like, see, we have 2 of these guys. It's more likely that these are actually going to sell. Now that we have like 2 of them. Okay. So questing now. Now, where are we at? We're over here. We're over in the Hell Swamp area. And hopefully we have not out-leveled, because we got to level 46. Now hopefully we have not out-leveled all the quests in Hell Swamp. Okay, I still see quests, which is good. So we'll probably want to go and run around and grab all of these quests, because we don't want to like out-level these quests. And that should be enough XP to finish off. Yep, so I mean, we can call it quit right there. Quits right there. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's call it quits right now. We don't need to actually farm any mobs or anything. We're just gonna chill here, look at the economy, and hopefully those things sell. Yep, nothing else really to buy. Let's take a look at the weapons. Because since they cleaned up the bots, it might be time to actually buy a weapon. Because we don't have a bow, right? We have a tier 2 bow, so we need to buy a tier 4 bow. We don't have enough BSLT right now, so we need something to sell. But that's probably going to be our #1 priority for next time, is to buy a bow. Because if they did clear up all those bots, then eventually these items will, you know, disappear, right? There won't be any free tier 4 weapons and armor out there, or weapons, unless a player is actually running through it. And I don't think a real human player is going to run through it and like think 1 BSLT is worthwhile, right? So only the bots are doing this because, hey, they don't care. It's 1 BSLT. They can do it like hundreds of times. But a real human doing this isn't cost efficient at all. Let's see, 5 tier. Oh, no, 6 tier. Any 6 tiers? Let's do 4 tier and then armor. Yep, getting a little bit cheaper. I still think it's profitable right now, it looks like, to actually buy or to make armor. I mean, that's what these guys are doing. They're making armor and then they're selling it, and I think they're making profit on this. It doesn't sell very often, though. You can see it's a very, very slow process. But if we look at the core price, Archeworld core should be about like 80 BSLT right now. Yep, see, 80 BSLT. So it only takes 2 cores, and then it takes 2 blue shotguns. So you're looking at about 220 BSLT to actually craft a tier 4 armor. So there's a little bit of profit if you sell it for around 300. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing an armor market appear, and that's helping keeping these blue Archean prices up a little bit. It's still on track to get to our 25 BSLT for blue Archeum within the first 6 months. So we're at 1 month and a half right now. So in about 4 more months, this will probably be 25 BSLT or less, is my guess. So the interesting too is the yellow is actually the cheapest core because not many people need it right now. And purple is the most expensive, but not that much. It's only 200 right now. Alright guys, well that will do it here. If you have any questions or comments, post them down below. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Good luck, happy gaming, have fun, and I'll see you later.